It is cold. January is cold. Why is it so cold in January? Ooh, pirate. I like getting pirate. Pirate is such a great role to get. It can get easy, it can get hard. You just have to not claim day one. So Rit, invest, bodyguard. Here. Another hard one. So cake the pirate. We're gonna write here our will. We're gonna write here our fake will, but we're gonna need a will anyway. So we're gonna claim cake. Do we claim sheriff? No. We'll claim cleric. Let's check knight. Why not? Knight 1, 4. We're gonna claim that it is. We're gonna be real. We're gonna be real with it. We're gonna claim Rit. I remember bodyguard and I think invest. So we can kill the invest once we get rid of the bodyguard. I think this is fine. I can understand that those are my actual landlubbers. Someone attacked you, but your defense was too high. Okay. Interesting. Or landlubber. Psychic. Knight 1. Good. 10 and 7. Okay. So 4 is fake. 4 is Rit. Alright, we can plunder that guy. Let's write down all the claims. 15's claiming psychic. Alright. This guy is Rit. We can get rid of that. 15 visit. Okay. 11. Seven's claiming TP. We can get rid of that guy. 12's claiming TK. Gonna claim TP. 2's claiming TP. Huh. That's a lot of TPs that could be potential bodyguards. Screw it. 14's claiming town support. We need to find an investigator because we do have an investigator here. If this guy claims to be silenced, I'm gonna guess that they're the actual invest. Because investigator would have spoken by now. Okay. Silenced. 3. Coroner. Which I do not trust. 5. 5 claims town support. 6. Did not claim. 8. Oh, that's me. 9. We're looking for an investigator. It is. I am blackmailed. Yeah. So I know that it's Rit. I was about to say BM or Voodoo Master. Ooh. 2 people did that. 10's claiming TK. We can ignore the TKs. 11. No clue. 12. TK. Right. 13. Did not claim. 14 and 15 all claimed. Okay, okay. So we gotta get rid of 1. We know that there's a Voodoo Master because that investigator would have piped up. I am blackmailed. Okay, what do you have to claim for yourself? 6? Forsooth, yeah. So 6 spoke. Chatterbox, that's not how it works. You would need your chatterbox before, I think. Yeah, there was a point that they took that away and now they brought it back. I think it's buggy. Oh, that was a landlubber? Which one was that? Bodyguard or invest? This is invest? Oh, it's bodyguard. Perfect. Beautiful. So we get rid of 1 and we'll out for it the next day. We know that 1 is invest because invest would have piped up, I think. 9. You know what? There's nothing wrong with doing a little bit of investigating. Night 2, 1. You know what? Nah. We're gonna go all in. We're gonna go all in. All in. Let's go. It paid off. They were the investigator. And 4, you died too. I'm out. For murder, trespassing, silent, dreamweaved. Yeah. I'm out. Fastest pirate leave ever. Literally all the people who died here are my people. Serial killer killed that guy. That is understandable. Psychic was fake, but they knew that I had defense, but they didn't know what defense. So they decide to attack me for some reason, night 1. Mwahahaha. Thank you, SK. I'm gone. I'm gone. We left with defense still. We left before we lost our defense. Executed by the jailer. Why would you do that? On one hand. On the other hand, 11 did not claim anything. They were silent. Like, what are they supposed to do with people not talking? Pirate is gone. Easiest landlubbers of my life. Okay. I mean, 4 wasn't lying. I am Depp and I wanted to report... Who? And I wanted to shoot 7. Oh, okay. Well, I'm Amni Invest. Out of everything, Amni Invest. I would have preferred Bodyguard here. Invest doesn't really help you that much. You have an SK and you have 3 Coven. 8 is the evil in my will. Whatever. Whatever, bro. I had BG, Invest, and a Writ. I found 4 night 1. But 1 being silenced made me realize 1 is Invest. Because Invest would have spoken. I would not take that risk. Invests are usually loud. If I know there is a confirmed invest and someone silenced, it's a risk worth it. You underestimate the stupidity? Fair point. You win this round. Now I get to watch the game unfold as I sip on my coffee. Good cup of joe. So we get this guy gone. Don't really care about that. That's a Voodoo Master. That's 13. That's 11. We have a defanged jailer. Sure, and we have an SK. Alright, so 9 left. Probably in shame. 10, I think, claimed Depp. Whatever. 7 ruined us. Very possible. 1, 2... Did not claim. Alright, 3 claimed Coroner. Following, who did he say following jailer? There's no point in following the jailer. The jailer can't do nothing to you. 4 is gone. 5 is claiming Amni Invest, which is garbage. Wait, is 5 dead? Yeah, 5's dead. Let's see if they were actually Amni. It's possible. You know what? It's possible. Yep, they were. Stabbed by a serial killer. Well, yeah, Invest can find the SK, but who cares? Grace period. That's funny. The only role with a grace period. Amnesiac. What do you have to say? Hold up. Yeah, I feel ya. So I have 7, who's a TP who ruined them, apparently. I don't know. Just get good. Poisoner. So it's 1 Coven, potentially. 1 SK. A defanged Jailer. Eat my pillion. Well, you're the one who's gone, not us. There's Bacon, Eunice Fry. Ooh. Stop putting me in your will, 15. The next person to... Oh, there's a Dreamweaver. 14's Insomniac. Okay, so there's a Dreamweaver still. Interesting. There's a Dreamweaver, then there's 2 people, and then there's 5 people who are still towning. They can win this, for sure. Corner not finding anyone is fine. 12. Ooh. Wait. What's 12? You need the TKs to full claim. You need everybody to full claim at this point. Like, you have to risk a Doomsayer. You have to risk a Doomsayer at this point. Not the killer, too. Not the killer. I wonder who left. The only... Nope. You stop it. Everybody left. I can't challenge anybody. Choose your death roll. What would be the point? This is a death guess. Okay, everybody leaves. You know what? I don't care. Okay, Lord Ushiwakumaru. If that's your real name. I was the only one silenced yesterday, but sure. Wait, there was a Voodoo Master and a Dreamweaver? Let's check this investigator's will. Oh, hey. They are correct. They are correct. Wait, I don't care about that. That's not the will I want to see. This is right here. So there's 3 people. 1, 2, 3. So 3 versus 4. If they don't get their numbers in time, then they're just going to die. So 14 is Insomniac, which is absolutely fine. 12 is Jailer. A defanged Jailer. Everybody can ignore that Jailer. You basically... The person you want to kill here is a Coroner. Coroner finds people. He can definitely find a serial killer. He can find... Well, I don't know if he can find the Dreamweaver. It's possible they can find the Dreamweaver. Coven did not kill a single person this game. Not a 1. Oh, wait, no, it's 2. It's 2 versus all these people. Okay, so this guy's a Jailer. Fine, whatever. The fact that Jailer just becomes a hot potato once they X incorrectly is incredible. Like, I get the higher the risk, the higher the reward. But wow, is that a high risk. Alright, who died? 12? Nope. 10. Dep. Okay. It's Jover. 14 can't do anything. I miss when Dreamweaver was more erratic than it is now. Now it's just a glorified, a worse Poisoner. Because Poisoner at least rollblocks. Dreamweaver does not necessarily rollblock. It can only rollblock in certain scenarios. I was saved. Who was saved by who? You went on 12, evil, 2 or 3. I don't know if that's true. I really don't know if that's true. I don't trust his site. I don't know if anybody's real right now. I know Jailer's real. I think there is a real TP amongst these two people, but that's it. You selfed? Why would you self when there's a jailer or there's a coroner? Even this deputy claimed deputy. Shot 7 like a... So 7 isn't Dreamweaver. This guy is not Dreamweaver confirmed. That is actually information. You can make something with that. According to that, no, that's not what it means. It means they're not Dreamweaver. It doesn't mean that they're not evil. And it doesn't mean that they have defense. It just means, okay, serial killer. Night 4, examine 10, not the killer. Night 5. Oh, wait, no. I read it wrong. Coroner. Night 5, killer. No coven kills. I can't check coven. That is true. I just made that point that nobody got killed this game by coven. 7 might be SK. It's very possible that 7 is SK. But Deputy does not confirm that. The only thing Deputy confirms is that 7 is not Dreamweaver. So you have TPs 872. Oh, wait. That's an interesting way to put it. I don't hate it. It takes up less room. Maybe in like wills like spy or coroner where you need the actual room to write down things in your will. This type of this version of claims works because you go down to 1, 2, 3, 4. Berserker. Nobody cared about the Berserker. You stop it. Okay. Burrs. Wow. There was an actual Burrs here. They were in more trouble than they thought. SK wins here every single time. Jailer is useless because his tracker was useless. You have a Dreamweaver, an SK, a Jailer. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They 100% just attack 7 or attack 12. It might be the night to just kill 12. Because SK should have Rampage, right? Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this was a Rampage. Never mind, no Rampage here. But tonight they get their Rampage. Well. Another person dead. That's 14, I believe. I think. Retributionist. Hold up. Retributionist had a lot of things going. Guard 15, no attacks. I would not guard 15. I would be using here Investigator or Tracker. Investigator would be better. You had 2 Investigators, actually. You need, yeah, 15 is fake, 100%. 100%, but you don't have the numbers anymore. Dreamweaver must have hit SK. Many times. Many times. 2 just gave themselves away. Got Dreamweaved and are alive. So 2 is SK7. No. 7 can't be Dreamweaver. Dep shot that. So this guy is Dreamweaver and this guy is SK. 15 is Dreamweaver. Okay. Bro, then 10 didn't shoot shit? No. 2 SK, 2 SK 15 Dreamweaver. That's how it is. Because Deputy here shot 7 like a dumbass. That it's relevant. It's all relevant. It's not Dreamweaver, it's Dreamweaver. Okay, we have everything mapped out. Now 7 is the only one who matters here. Or some immune roll. 7 could be some immune roll. That is true. That is 100% true. Well, 14. What are you gonna do? This was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 counties. They actually stood a chance. Tracker not loading into the game. killed Town. That's just how it is. Report 11. They didn't even connect to the game. Look at their will. 11 didn't connect into the game. Past the select name screen. They had no will, took no actions. I don't blame you. But it is what it is. Dreamweaver told you that 15 was Dreamweaver. I'm a serial killer? Very possible. So what's 2? No, you do not vote here. You do not vote here. This is the only path for either an SK win or a draw. If I had to guess, 2 might be Arso. It always comes down to this. Yep. Who'd I check? I literally only went on my landlubbers. It should be an achievement. Visit your landlubbers only. Or don't visit town. Or don't visit non-landlubbers. Something like that. This should be an achievement. Because you would have to be cherry picking your boys. 15's gone. Told you the 15 was Dreamweaver. Okay. So 7 is SK, so 2 is TP. What would 2 be? Didn't you know you just got Dreamweaved? The Dreamweaver is dead. 2 is saved from insomnia. Here's the funny thing. 2 could be bodyguard. Or even worse, they could be something even stronger, like an arsonist. Either way, I'm out. I got my win. And I only had to use one of my plunders. I miss Old Pirate. I think Old Pirate not having the chance to pick whose side they're on was a little better. My dude, my coven dipped. I saw. Your poise had potential. Like, if one of your coven dips, you should have the ability to at least steal their role. He wasn't even smogging Dreamweave targets. Bruh. By the way, I found Rit Knight 1, but I shut up because it's a Rit. Yeah. Oracle stood no chance against that. I said it was either going to be SK win or a draw, because this guy had a powerful. Actually, wait. Okay, so they didn't have their self. GG's. TYSK. You killed Rit. I attacked you 3 night 1. Oh. I had Rit, I had Invest, and I had a bodyguard. For some reason, bodyguard just didn't do nothing. What kind of lame game is this? Like, at least the Invest got silenced night 1, so we knew that this guy was Invest. It was a risk, but it kind of paid off because we knew that this guy was Invest. Well, anyways, GG's.
Stop. zone.